Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. And the Gamecocks will kick it away first. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense will take the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man.
Oh, he's going to go up top. Makes the catch down the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job at doing that this year.
4 receivers set, 2 on each side on 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Wildcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Defense going all in to stop the run. The play action fake. Looking to the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Got the quick completion. Shakes off the tackler. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Give to the back. Got a little space. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. He's back to throw on 2nd down. And they got him for the sack. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And that pass intercepted. Got room on the return. And he was looking for the pick 6. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drop.
Unleashes one deep. And makes the grab in the end zone. Kentucky lining up to add another. Oh, he missed it. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll start this drive with a pass. Trying to beat the D deep. He holds it in, and nobody's close. All kinds of room to the right. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Yeah, we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
So as a defensive guy, they line up in a formation. You know they're heavy on one side. And then all of a sudden, boom, 2 guys pull, and they go the other direction. So you can't really load up and play that. That counter keeps you off balance as a defense and makes you really be honest.
Just like that, a huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time. Just going to keep it after the snap. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. 6 plays brought them here. Now number 7 on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. South Carolina ready to go. Another offensive odyssey. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. He just got rid of that one to save the down, didn't see anything he liked. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. It's caught downfield. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. He's looking downfield to throw. And the ball squirts out deep in their own end. And What in the world was he doing? Where was he going? And they get in for a safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number.